Well, a good Friday to everyone. Friday night, by the time you're seeing this. bigVOLDaddy with you today. Things to talk about here. 5 and 7 get you into a bowl game this year. Are you fucking kidding me? I said it, you heard it. If you didn't already know it, now you do. 5 and 7 get you bowl eligible. So who the fuck wants to see 5 and 7 Wake Forest playing 10 and 1 TCU? Just off the top of my head. Nobody. And I gotta be honest with you.
Probably look. There's a good chance you would look to a 5 and 7 team, a Tennessee, a Florida State, one of those kinds of programs where they have a down year, they go 5 and 7, but you still bring them in. Who wants to see a 5 and 7 team? Because you're not going to go after a 5 and 7 Bowling Green.
No,
exactly.
So you'd go for a 5 and 7 big program.
Yeah, and tell me who in Knoxville is going to travel down to the end of Independence Bowl at 5 and 7?
Not me.
Nobody should. Nobody should. Yeah, here's what
I wouldn't travel to Knoxville to see him play in a bowl game at 5 and 7. Well, yeah, I would. Yeah, I would.
Nebraska could go to the Big Ten. It seems like that's the most likely scenario people have come up with.
Nebraska to the Big Ten, boy, that would be huge for the Big Ten.
To make the Big Ten go to 16 teams.
If Notre Dame doesn't get involved.
Right.
Notre Dame's not going to get involved, Josh.
He says
if Tennessee goes 5 and 7 this year, please don't accept a bowl bid, guys. That's fucking beneath our standards. Totally beneath our standards. I don't give a shit. You know, the only way I could justify going to a bowl game with a 5 and 7 record is for the money. How many of you Tennessee fans, if you had the money to go, how many of you would want to go with a 5 and 7 record team? Honestly. The whole Godfather of the Alabama Nation thing. Come on. Come on, Gravy. Think about this, Gravy. Really. Let's think about this for a minute. First of all, you know who I am, right? You know me. Let me clear it up for you. You always talk about you're the big bad booty shaker. And now you're the Godfather of the Alabama Empire, which I think is a retarded name. Sorry. If you're gonna fucking make a new group, be original, man. Come on, dude. Be original. The Empire's been used. That's not original. Do something like the Alabama Gang. No, the NASCAR boys used that. I got it. This is perfect for you guys. The Bama Clan. The Bama Clan. That's you guys. Seriously, though. You say you're the man, you're the Godfather? Well, let me tell you something, boy. You give me this name, and I'm starting to agree with you. I am. Well, I figured the Big Gravy keeps calling me this, and I saw this hat, so I figured I had to have it. The man, the myth, the legend. Gravy. Self-proclaimed Godfather of the Alabama Empire. I gotta say something, and this really don't involve me, but in a way it kind of does, because I've had this happen to me before. But there's a resounding theme going on right now within the framework of some people on YouTube that seem to really enjoy getting in other people's asses, but when somebody gets in theirs, they don't like it. And that, to me, is just a little bit hypocritical. No, it's a lot hypocritical. So my point in this little rant, if you will, is simple. If you're gonna talk shit about somebody, if you're gonna make jokes, if you're gonna poke fun, if you're gonna have your laughs at the expense of another human being, by all means, don't get your feelings hurt when they do the same thing to you. Because number one, it makes you look like a butthurt little asswipe. Number two, it ain't cool. And number three, it's just wrong. It is just damn wrong. Now, if you think you're the person I'm talking about, that's fine. Take this advice for what it's worth. If you're not this type of person, then you ain't even got to worry about it. But there's people out there that know what I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking about. So just keep that in mind. I mean, come on, guys. We all grown-ass men and women here. Some of us know how to dish it out and take it. And some of us know how to dish it out, but can't rake it. That's my little spot for the day on that.
I mean, I'm kind of here just trying to learn everything I can right now, you know, in the playbook, and just try to get better every day.
How big is the group that you're working with right now?
I mean, we've got about 20 or 26 or something like that rookies out here right now, so we're out working.
When you look at the draft class for the University of Tennessee, take us through that 3-day period. What was it like to watch Eric and Dan have their big moments in New York, Monterio go in day 2, and then to see another group of volunteers go before the draft came to a close?
I mean, it was a good time, you know, for all of us. I mean, obviously we knew we could have a good class, and we did, and so we're just all happy with it.
Fixed my other hat that I got the other day to make it look a little better, and damn if Russell didn't fucking steal it from me. Ain't nothing worse than a damn thieving ass mannequin head. Son of a bitches. 8:57 p.m. and I'm still 30 friggin' minutes away from the house because my supplier was late getting to the market. I sat there basically for frickin' almost 2 hours after everybody else was gone. Actually, damn near 3 hours waiting on his ass. But I can't complain because I get the goods at a good price and I make the cabbage off of it. So, hell, what else can you say but see ya! One more thing here in the dark. I want to plug my boy EmptysAwesome. I don't know how many of you know about him. I've given him shout outs on here before. He owes me a shout out, by the way, Empty. But I've given him shout outs on here before, and Empty and I have a lot in common. Obviously, I don't think he minds if I say that he's a recovering pain pill addict, because he's doing a story of his life, and he makes no secret. I don't think about it. If I've let the cat out of the bag, Empty, I'm very sorry, but I mean, this is a story of your life, and you said you were going to tell everybody what's up. So I'm not going to say anything other than that. But go check him out at Blogspot. It's www.EmptysAwesome at blogspot.com. The first installment is about his childhood, and I read it last night, and it's as far as I'm concerned, some powerful and gripping stuff, guys. I'm not bullshitting. This is a very funny dude that you know, got caught up in it just like me, and he was really making some noise on YouTube before this shit all came down on him. And I wish, Empty, you would get your ass back to YouTube and start making your videos. Dude, look, if it's a fucking camera you need, call me. I've sent you my phone number. Call me, dude. I'll bring you a fucking camera. I'll put a link down below me there